Afternoon all. Okay, I'm going to be streaming the Chesscube Daily Warzone. It's quite hot here today, even at 7 o'clock. It's quite hot, 8th of August. So we're in August. 29 have entered at the moment, 2-minute time control. I'll mention it in the stream room. So I hope this is getting more popular to find out who's streaming. Daily Warzone final shortly. Whoops, shortly. Okay. Okay, 1 minute, 1.5 minutes to go. 31 have entered. So in this, it's a 1,000 qubit entry, and to get your 1,000 qubits back, you need to be in the top 40. So there's 100 prizes in total if you scroll down. And okay, 2129 average rating at the moment. Mr. Unstoppable was into that's quite a high rating. He's quite good. Okay. This guy's quite good as well, Rojak. So policy to win quickly, lose quickly, I think is very important for this, to try and pack in a large number of games if possible. But it takes some discipline sometimes to resign. Sometimes there's some sort of doubt creeps in, maybe you can win on time or something. So yeah, okay. In the morning bullet zone, I lost to someone in my cafe, 8 arms. I plundered my queen, but he played well. 8 arms, well done, 8 arms. The morning bullet zone and the evening ones, I think, are my favourites right now. So this daily Warzone final is one of my favourites. So okay, let's go. 10 seconds. 41 now have entered. Quite a few entered at the last minute, or last 2 minutes. Okay, I need to warm up usually in these, but I end up playing someone over 2400 usually in the first game. But ideally, it's nice if I can warm up with one or two wins. Ideally, this game is starting. Okay. So a 15-second, more than 15-second offset. With my rating at 248, the time odds could be quite painful. Can be quite dangerous, the time odds. Sometimes. If it gets too high, I start noticing it. I start losing some games on time, etc. Now here I'm going to play this because I don't really like this position. So already he's got me in trouble. But can I recover? Can I do something with this position? I'll protect this one. He's going to let me castle. That's a good sign. Okay. I think. Why did that pop into my mind? Rook f4. It's fascinating. Now f6 and g5 probably win a piece. Is he going to spot that? Whoops. He's going to do that, isn't he? They probably win a piece. No, he hasn't. Okay. So what do I do here? What do I do indeed? Try and put pressure on f7. I can double pawns. Plan's been given to me. If that helps, I can play bishop e4, but he can play bishop d5, or I can take him rook f7. Right. I don't want to lose that pawn. So nothing achieved really from the opening. I don't really want to double pawns there. Okay, alright, that's something. I might have a small advantage for the first time in the game in this rook and pawn ending. I'll bring my king along to the party. And maybe g3 was G3 is going to be an idea to stop the king. His king coming along. Get a pawn to a6, then rook b7 manoeuvre. If I do this manoeuvre, if he's going to give me time, I'll get a pawn to a6. Then play rook c4 to b7. It's going to give me time for that. And his king's come over there sneakily. What about rook d6? Okay. What about rook g to get this pawn on g5? Or the a7 pawn. Interesting. Okay, this g pawn I can just start pushing maybe. I can push my h pawn now. These two pawns should support each other. So really I need just to get the king over there. If I get them to g7, they're supporting each other. So now I should be able to win this. 20 seconds though. Okay, he's a bit short on time though. I'm going to play h7. I'm going to queen first. Now that's good news, I think. Hang on. Let's not run out of time. Let's throw the checks and get the queen nearer. Nice, mate. Okay. Tazik. Now this is a strong opponent, unfortunately. For round 2. I'll play knight f6. I don't really like g5 hugely from recent results. It seems knight f6 has got something going for it. Right, so this pawn might be useful actually, even though I'm blocking the attack, which is not something I normally like to do. In fact, my bishop's a bit stuck here. He's going to play c5. This is not good already. No, he's got what he wanted from this opening. Unfortunately. So is there a counterplay? Maybe, okay, if I take this one. Right, he's got knight f7 potentially. Knight c6 is also a major pain. I can't really, I can threaten mate. Hang on a sec. He plays rook f2, knight g4. That pawn's handy. Also, bishop c5 here would have been good. As an idea, no, he just takes on a5. I think knight f2 is okay. Check. After. I thought it was okay, but maybe not. I gotta move somewhere. d3 gives me something, or not. I could take on here for queen e1. Knight c6. No, queen a1. Or queen e1. Queen e1 doesn't do much. I think I'll make a run for it if I'm permitted to. Right, so c1. Threat mate again from here, g2 or d5. Seconds. I don't know, knight f5. Don't like this. King d7. Okay, let's get the king across. Somehow. I'll just drop the knight. Right, do I get g4 pressure? Don't really know what I'm doing. Bishop d4 is a threat. Tricky. Oh, I think I'm going to win on time here. It's not good, not very good a game at all. Edwin is very quick in the morning, super quick, and he's 2-3-4-9 on this, and he does usually quite well in this, and that was very cheeky. Oh dear, oh dear. All g7. Is he losing a rook? There's bishop e5, rook e1. Take my time over that. He's still losing a rook, as far as I can see. F4 is also now to win another piece. Queen f3? Oh no, that's a disaster. I don't want to do queen. Oh, so I'm in for an attack. Ah! Okay, so he's got queen h2 on the cards. What about queen, like, now? It looks too dangerous for comfort. Can I calculate this? He's going to have knight h2 very shortly. I'll play check. Trying to evacuate my king. Knight h6, queen f3. Well, if I get bishop f3 and rook g1. Okay. Hang on, let's protect this. Oh, have I given him a major check just yet? It's bishop f3 coming up. It's queen h3. Is that working? Is that a pin? Queen e3 is covered. I don't really like this at all, this sort of position. He's plundered a rook. I didn't like that at all. I don't like defending. That was sick. But with a good conclusion, okay. Trappy. This guy. give me an advantage from this opening with this, I think. We've had this the other day. I think I'm threatening b4 almost now. Can I get the d5 square for a knight? I get a b3 square when he releases that. There's g5 to consider. What else is there to consider? I think this e5 is a bit pesky. He's good on the clock. I'm undoubling pawns there. Right, can I actually play for e5? So king f7. He's got a good position. Right, so what about g5 and f4? If I take, then g5 and f4. He's going to get e5 in. Oh, bishop g5 was useful there. So he gets e5 in. It's not end of world just yet. It's approaching it because of e6. If I blockade, that'll be safer. I get my king off this danger point. Give me an h file without me doing anything. With pressure on h2. Also, bishop d5 could be handy. Or g5, bishop g5 here. Or bishop d5. I think g5, bishop h4 as well. Is he going to take that? Oh, he's f3 anyway. There's also bishop h4 here. So and then there's I think taking is simple. Get rid of this guy is simple. Get the king to e4 is logical. Oh, he's not letting me do that. It's not so simple. Oh dear. Okay, he's going to break through with d5, is he? Oh, his f2 is looking as though g2's on the cards at some point. Well, I think it's over, isn't it? He had a good game there for a while. Right, someone's played 11 games. That's ridiculous. How has someone played 11 games? It's unbelievable. 11 games. What do they do? If someone's slow, do they resign or something? Immediately? 7 and 9 is also impressive. Have I got knight d4 here? Haven't I? I'm on d1. So there's just knight c2 mate, isn't there? That was quick. Okay. That's a 2200. Losing in 10 moves there. Oh dear. Okay, okay. So that's cool. That'll save 4 minutes. Don't tell me e5 at some point. Is he going to do a take? Nope. So have I got bishop g5 here now for knight d6. Bishop e7, knight d6. Or is he going to sack his queen? Ah, okay, I'll move that back for a sec. Let's c3 and right, queenside could be a target. Change of plan here. I'm just going for d5. If I just go for d5, bishop b2 and d5. Okay, so d5 here could be good because f5 is vulnerable. Oh, it's d6, hold on, it's juicy. I'm going to attack this bishop. Isn't that bishop f5 takes bishop e6? That wasn't clever, was it? Hang on, I'll take its check. No, it was okay. It was okay. I'll leave the rook on there. Okay. That stops rook f8. Is he going to win one of my knights? One of my knights? I can win one of his knights. Skewer them. Skewer those knights. Want to checkmate the king. Hover. I mean mower. Mower effect. Bring on the lawnmower. Okay. So this project's a bit of a killer from yesterday, I know that. So the key is to lose to him quickly, I think, to have a chance of winning all the games. If he is that good, if he is like super GM or something. I don't know, he's not GM, is he? He's beatable. Oh, this guy's just resigned. Okay, but how did he get to play 10 games already? Maybe people are just, I don't know, resigning to him. Like I'm planning to. Creates this fear factor. I'll leave that. Hang on, where's his knight going now? What is going on here? His knight's trapped. Which means knight g3. Where's the knight going? Hasn't got any squares. So he plays f4. I play knight e4. He plays d takes e5. I take the knight. Even better, queen h5 could be a quick mate here. I'll just give him. Oh, I could have just taken the knight. Oh, muppets. Alright, we've got this other situation now anyway, where f5 is weak again. Now my knight's vulnerable, of course, on e5. So he picks up on that. But knight g6 could be reasonable. Knight g6 here. Well, knight takes for a moment. Knight f5. Now actually on the queen and bishop. Queen and bishop. So there's no bishop h6 here or anything. Maybe I should take that because it's going to be useful. Bishop f7 could be handy. This rook g1 could be handy. Casting queenside. Just bishop f7 here. Am I going into a pin? I can unpin with bishop e3. Because otherwise rook f7. So something like bishop d4 and queen e3. Oh, that's just... Yep, why did I want to do this? I can attack the rook. Doesn't do anything, does it? unless he leaves the rook hanging, which he's not going to. So back to square one and shorten time. Oh well. This is an adventure, this game. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. G4, G5 or something. Nope, that's not even happening. Come on, get it together. Optimism somehow. If I get the rooks doubled, oh, let's drop some pawns as well. Oh, this was mine to lose, this game. Come on, though, I've got to get this negativity out. But it's getting worse, the position. Can I just exchange off queens? Because it's a downward trend. Rook e2. There's nowhere for my queen to go. He's now threatening mate. Okay. Oh man, what have I done? Oh, that was a horrendous game. Pre-move. It's pre-move time. Sorry. Oh, what a mess of that game. I just lose the e-pawn, and then psychologically, all was not well. Keep the tension here. Go for the IQP. Isolate queen's pawn. Okay, go for c4. Sort of knight d4 is interesting. I won't do that. On b2 there. But bishop g5 is almost winning the queen. What about casting queenside? Or playing h6 here? So casting queenside, knight f4. He's not castling. Why? Why isn't he castling? What was that, man? What is this? I don't get it anymore. Why didn't he castle? He's trying to confuse me. Well, I keep the queen on, I think, given he hasn't castled. So I want to just double on the d file. Seems fair enough. Just double on the d file. So rook d7, rook d8. If he plays knight e5, I would take and take on d3. I don't think taking on c6 is a big deal. I got rook d1 here. King in the centre. Okay. Very Rusty 69. Is that V for Very Rusty? I think I'll do Open Sicilian. I'm going to take an E5 here. It's fascinating. Oh, he's not even castling. What are they doing to me? Why aren't they castling? What is this? Is this a new fashion or something? What am I doing with my bishop? That's the other question. Here, c5. Blocking in my bishop, but he's weakening his light squares. So bishop a6, knight b5, that sort of thing. Knight d5 better, maybe. Okay. This is a nasty pin, surely. But I don't want bishop h6. So king here first. Actually, e5 could be handy just to blot out bishop. Okay. You can take with the king. That's unfortunate. Does it matter? I'll have to take that risk. Okay, I have to get back to d1. Get this guy out. I've got pressure on e7. Play for g4 here. Oh, this one? Actually winning a pawn? Or not? No. Alright, it's not good. Is there any point to that move? Bishop d5. Okay, I'll take this one. Bishop f7, is there a point to that? I can't see a point to anything here. Can't see anything. I'll lose a pawn if I'm not careful. I'm going to lose this pawn. Oh dear. And so it begins, the process of losing. What about c5 just to oh no. I had no plan. I don't know what I was doing. No plan. Let's check here. Is it any good? Still no plan. Plan to win on time. Plan to break these pawns up. That seems pretty winning to me. Still late. Didn't know what I was doing for ages there. So well played. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just outplayed in the evening. Don't really want to draw. Is he going to take? Minus an F-file pressure. So I thought, what about castling queenside? Or bishop c5, just the castle kingside. What's his knight doing on a3? Hitting it. About knight f4, that would be handy. Knight f4 would be handy. and then knight f2 at some point. Knight d2 doesn't do anything here. How about b6 to reinforce c5 knight? This knight's a bit loose. Knight d3 might be on the cards. First queen h6 to avoid the pin. Then knight d3. Or queen g6 better on g2. So I've got knight d3. He's on f8. So for the moment, hold on a sec. Can I decoy the bishop away from g2? Knight d3. No, he's on d3 totally. Not now. Dropped a rook. What was actually mate? Quick. Let's put me on top, that smothered mate. Okay. Go back to my cosy shoes. Cosy slippers, namely the closed Grand Prix attack. Forget the open Sicilians. Provoke a weakness with knight g5 or not yet? Indeed. So e4, he could have taken that. He didn't. Okay, so fg and rook g6. It's good news. So is knight f6 better or just? What about queen h4? Cool. I slept the queen's pawn game again. I shouldn't pre-move that. Let's take that off. What is he going to do here? Okay. Okay. Interesting. Bishop a6. Can't castle. Seems a bit trendy in this tournament at the moment. Not casting. Is it all this fishing pole incentive or something? I got rook e5, double rooks, c. Oh, okay. I'll take this one. He's got bishop f4. He's got queen f7. Oh, Gould and Bennett. Opponent wants to draw. Interesting. Bishop g5. I think I'm getting mated. Why does he want to draw? I'll accept. I'm just getting mated here. I don't know why he wanted to draw. Bishop g5 h. I'm getting mated as far as I can see. Let's try the cozy slippers again then. Grand Prix attack. Okay. Is he going to cancel? Is it FG here? He takes G7. Takes my queen. If he doesn't, rook moves queen H5. That's very interesting. No, his bishop's on that. I can't do that. It's crazy. This is much better anyway. What's going on here? Give me the exchange. What is he doing? Just find my way to his king here. Queen C7, Queen B6. He's resigned. I'm mowing the field here. 20 minutes to go. Mowing the lawn. Full moves. He's going for the mate now, isn't he? Oh, please give me a break. Not another one that wants to mate me. With his king in the centre. I'm going to get this queen out first before bishop g6 arrives. I'll take this guy and then bishop d4. Which means, oh, bishop f2 is also getting a bit carnivorous here. I'll play Shaq and d4, and then knight e4, then knight d7. Then there might be something good after that. c5, c4 to play rook e4. If his knight moves. So if his knight doesn't move, I'll play b5. Nope. c4 he takes. Okay, what is going on here? Why don't I just get rid of this pre-move? If he takes, I got knight c5. He hasn't got anything on here. Oh, he has got something on there. Whoops, I didn't notice that. Okay, knight d6, rook e7, stop rook f7. He might have check. No, he hasn't got check there. Okay. Win this knight or something. What's going on here? He can't carry on playing with his king on e1 here, surely. I've got 95. Needed. Well, I did have. Right, so knight c3 is threatened here, isn't it? For mate, because the bishop's covering escape squares. So take 6 on e6. What about b4 there? Interesting. He's got king a6. There's no stalemate. Still no stalemate. Got a little bit of a lead. 16 minutes to go. There's 42 viewers on live stream. The answer to life, the universe, and everything. quick d4 here. That pesky f5 doesn't look right. Okay, it's a 95. Rookie one. Okay, I think I have to try for this. I'll try and double his pawns and play c3. Take that and take c3. I want my pawn back, basically. It's with advantage anyway. My pawn. I'm going to pin this guy. Hold on. Pin this guy. That's a check position. What about dark square? Because otherwise bishop f5 will be check. So I'm going to play b3 and rook d8. Oh, come on. Right, there's rook d5 with b5 here. If bishop e6, maybe I take that. Rook d5, rook b5. Right, so he's still pinned. I want to support this one. I get the rook e7 check. I want to get here for bishop d5. If king b2, it's not happening. Right, get onto a dark square wall. And this diagonal's blunt that bishop. b4 and a5. It's mated. Oh, that was cool. I was only playing to fix his pawn. sorry. I don't know what. This is a bit lucky this evening. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. sorry. An accidental mate. I don't know. I find that funny. Accidental mate with a pawn. It's ridiculous. Anyway. It's only a knight. Who cares about knights? Tal didn't. So queen g4. I play h3 and or queen g2. More unsold. He's giving me material back potentially. I'm going to take here and then hg. I could win the rook. I could take the queen with check and take the rook. If I take this with check, I don't think that does anything. Actually, there's rook h2. No, he's still. This doesn't do anything. Oh, muppets! He's got knight d1. He's got knight d1. I can't do anything here. Oh, it was fun while it lasted. Oh, he hasn't done that. Okay, I get a rook to the 7th. Castle queenside. Annoying knight can play c6 after and try and get these pawns going. Or should I just resign this? I'm bishop down. g6, f5 for f4. Hang on, if I'm being optimistic, that will do something. If I'm not being optimistic, I can imagine it not doing anything. Okay, it does something. It's only blitz after all. What do I want to do with this knight in particular? That's the question. Try and win these pawns. He's going to try and win mine. Bishop e7. Rook e8, bishop d6. King c7. I got a small clock advantage. c5 if needed at some point. So I lose that d6, do I? That's not very nice. Okay, clock advantage. If I play keep and escape with the king. Kick this guy. Not really kicking anything, am I? He's probably building an evil mating net. I'm going to just take this one. He's going to try and mate me. 5 seconds. I can't see it. Okay, small lead, ahead of the assassin Rojak. What do I do about Rojak? Do I just quickly resign to him, move on, without doubling? If I want to win the tournament, it's a serious consideration. If I really think I can't beat him, I think I've lost him every single time, probably, in Warzones. Yes, h-file attack. So queen d2, castle queenside. Castle kingside here for the f-file. That's give that knight up for bishop f7. Not really. No need. Come on, rook c1, knight g5. No need. Got 3 things on that. Rook c1, the knight's useful. Plays knight c4. I can take with a rook, sack here, or okay, he's done that. Interesting. How does that help the defense? There's rook g6, bishop f7. Okay. Queen f2 here, just in case he wants to move the knight again, so I get rook g6. I think rook f7, and then that will give me rook g7, queen f7. I'll try and get this knight moving. Pretend undermine. I'll treble. Why not just treble? Oh, okay, I'll take it and then treble. He's not moving the knight, he's actually using it for e3. Okay, it's bishop e6, he's defending everything. I've got rook g6 here. Rook g6 and then have I just messed this up? No, I can just go back to f6 if nothing else. Just use it to win a pawn, that whole thing, which is a shame. It should have been a lot more. I get behind this pawn. So my two centre pawns here, d5, rook c7, drive the king back. Get the pawns rolling. So e6 and d6. Plays rook b6. Okay, I'm not going anywhere. Let's play a5 here. Bring the king up. Oh, win the a pawn at least. Can't handle 3 pawns down. I know all rook and pawn endings are drawn, but this takes the mickey. And it goes on. This game's going on forever. His name is endings. Does this clock move? Blimey. 2-2-1. 4 minutes to go. That's a good lead. Edwin. My favourite customer sometimes, recently. As Capablanca would say to some of his opponents. He's going to threaten bishop h7, yeah. Is knight d5 actually a threat? For bishop c4, yeah, knight d5. Oh dear, oh dear. So, bishop c5, bishop c4. So his decision to resign here, or not? I'll take on d5 here. Why is he giving me that? Okay, it looks dangerous. Because it is dangerous. I think he's winning the queen anyway. I'll try and win one more game. So 3 minutes to try and win one more game could help secure 24-40. I'm a bit overrated at 24-40 surely. Especially after that one. Okay, not sure I like this quick f5 business. It's all very spirited from black. I could take that one. I'll play knight e5. Try and get rid of his dark square bishop. Is there anything else going on? I'll offer bishop sack because I don't think it's too sound. Bishop g5. I'll try and trap his queen. No, it's been a right nuisance. There's bishop h3 on the cards though. So how about bishop f4? We're almost losing a piece. He's got bishop h3 now. Oh, this is wonderful. How can I do this? Okay, 1 minute 51 of the tournament remains. So I'm going to try and win on time. I'm going to go into pre-move mode because I'm just playing terribly. I think I've stopped playing chess now. So I'm going to just try and win on time from this position. was ending. Can I win h7? The tournament's going to end soon, so I'm just going to keep up the pre-moves. No, why did I give him that pawn? He didn't take it. Okay, I can set my bishop. Keep up the pre-moves, keep up the pre-moves. "38 seconds, I'm not going to make it." Come on, can I just mate him? I think I've done it. Ah, 10,000 qubits. Okay. Cool. So, okay, just. Oh, tight margin. They're chasing, man. 209, 205. Finally happened. Scraped it there. I needed to win that game to really secure it. They were just catching up, these two. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay. Thanks very much. Comments or questions on YouTube?